Hello everybody, welcome back. This will be the makeup mess tag. I saw Lauren May Beauty do it, and then I went over to the original creator Lacie's channel. She is Spooky Lips and Fat Hips there, and I thought this was a really neat tag. This one spoke to me, so here it is. And I will have the questions listed below. When I look down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. Okay. The first question is, how often do you wash your makeup brushes and sponges? Makeup sponges every day. And I got this tip from, oh, I really wish I could remember her name. But she said, she waits until the day, the morning when she's going to use her beauty sponge to wash it. And I thought that was so neat because you're not wasting water. You're not going to waste, you're not going to have another step to cleaning your sponges. So you would let your sponge dry after you did your makeup, and the next day you would wet it and wash it, and it would be damp and ready to go, fresh and clean. So I really like that. So that's what I do. As for my brushes, I wash them once a week. I'm just in the habit of washing them once a week. I really enjoy it. I think it's soothing. I love water in general, so that's always a calming, soothing aspect for me. Number 2 is, how do you organize your makeup collection? I have acrylic storage systems. I've shown one of them in a haul here a while ago, and it's in last year's makeup storage, but they're acrylic systems. I have 3. I have one that's just the 24 holder. You can put your lipstick or, makeup, whatever will fit in there, mascaras, lipsticks, lip products, lip glosses. And then I have one that's a 2-tier one. It has 3 drawers and a top that has like 9 holes for, lipstick, mascara, and then it has a big space to hold other products, and then it has in the back 2 like card deck size to put things in as well. And then my big one, which I got from Amazon, which I will link below. It's 3 tiers. It has a big, because you can break it up into pieces. That's why I call it a 3-tier. It has a large drawer, a medium drawer. Well, I guess it's a small drawer, but it's a long one. It's not broken up. And then it has another set that has 6 drawers in it, so you can put different things in there. That one holds all of my eyeshadows, the singles and smaller little pieces. And then on the top there is oh my god, why can I talk? I know what it looks like. It has 9 holes for lipstick or mascara. It has a little square, you can put anything in there, and then it has 3 going up the side. It has 4 going up the side, so you can put makeup brushes, lipsticks, whatever. And then it has a long one, little piece, in the back to put things. Why was that so difficult? And then I also have a little cubby hole in one of my 9 cubes. I do not have Alex drawers. I do not. I have the cube systems that you can get at Target. And I have some of my bigger palettes that don't fit right. And I forgot to tell you about the palette thing I made. It's just 2 male slots. It has 3 pieces on each end. There's 2 different ones, so 2 different ones. They're the same. Oh my god. And then how I store some of my palettes. I have a mail sorting plastic piece, I bought 2 of them from Dollar Tree last summer, and I just put them back to back, and I'm able to put some pallets in there. And then the bigger pallets, they live in one of the cubby holes of my 9 cube. And I also have 4 beauty subscription boxes, 2 from Target, 2 from Birchbox that hold extra makeup pieces that don't fit in any of my acrylics because I haven't, used up some of those products. And then I have a box about yay big and about this deep. It's got the metal flap. It has the magnetic flap to it. You can buy them, at Michael's. Maybe Joann sells them. But it has extra pieces, especially the things I bought last year that I'm not using right now, but they're all contained and it's all together. So that's my makeup storage. Hopefully this even makes sense when it comes time to show it. Number 3, do you put your makeup products away after you are done using them or leave them out for tomorrow? I actually put them away. I have a utensil organizer in my desk drawer because I do my makeup at my desk. And I have all my pieces that I'm using in there. And then the things that are bigger that don't fit, I have a small jewelry box that sits on there, and I put them inside of that, and my mirror and my sponge so it can dry sits on top. So I do put my makeup away every day. I enjoy putting my things back in their place. Alright, number 4, loose or pressed powders. It depends. Some products I like pressed. I haven't really found like a loose setting powder that I love. I'm trying a few, or I have some in my life that I can try. I don't love all pressed setting powders. Like loose eyeshadows, depends on how much of a mess they make. Loose products can be a messy situation, especially for me, because my hands tend to do what they want, and I will be messy and lose more product if they're not pressed. So for face powders, I have one pressed powder that I really like from e.l.f. and I haven't found the loose setting powder of my life. As far as like loose eyeshadows, I would prefer that they were pressed. I'm trying to figure out any other loose things because I don't have any loose highlighter, so I can't really help you with that. Number 5, do you ever fall asleep without taking your makeup off? No. I will always remove it. I take a wipe to get off face. I have a eye makeup remover that I use with a cotton pad to take off my eye makeup. And then I go through and wash my face with my brush and apply the rest of my night regimen, which I enjoy doing. Number 6, what makeup rules do you like to break? I don't know that I follow the rules to begin with. I know that it's usually, you're not supposed to do a bold lip with a smoky eye. I don't really care. You wear what you want to wear, what makes you happy, what you think looks good, what makes you feel good. Because as long as you feel you're fly, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Number 7, will you use a product even if it is cracked or broken? If it's cracked and you can just press it right back, if it's a soft product, then that's fine. And if it's broken, I will repress it. I have no problem repressing. I actually enjoy repressing. I don't get the opportunity a lot to repress, but if it's broken, like I had a foundation, a pressed foundation, it was on the older side and it was starting to crumble a little bit, and I dipped it over to get the crumbs out and the whole thing fell in the trash. It solved my own problem. But I don't know that I will use something when there's loose flyaway pieces. So all things can be fixed, you know, unless you dropped it on the ground. Nah, bruh. You're gonna have to let that go. I mean, the, you know, actual product itself is on the ground and none is in the container anymore. Let's see. Number 8. Do you wait to pan a product completely before you replace it? No. I would absolutely go buy it again. If there was something that I really loved and I would be amiss without it, and it's something that I, you know, it has to be there to finish the look or make the look, then definitely I'm going to go repurchase it. But I don't really repurchase a lot of things right now because I'm trying so much, just trying to find the things I love. Like, I found one liquid lipstick that I really love, but it's sold out like in store, so I have to buy it online. But because I have subscription boxes, I'm always getting in products. Like, I always have backups of backups of backups of backups. Like bronzers. I have bronzers on bronzers on bronzers. So I can go through those before I have to buy something. Or lipsticks. I have similar colors or similar formulations. With foundation, I have tons of foundation that I don't use enough of it, I think, to go through it. So I have foundation on foundation. I have primers. I have only bought one primer in my life, and it was a travel size. But I get so many through subscriptions that I'm pretty stocked up on primers. So I get to try primers all the time. Face setting spray. Setting sprays is something that I love to have backups of. I like to try them because I found the one that I think I really like. But I also like to have things to try. So I always have backup products. I don't know how to be without backup products of things. I have, from every echelon of the stage of putting my face together, I have the pieces. Let's see, number 9. How do you feel about sharing makeup? You can only share certain things, and I'm only sharing with my family, or, you know, people I'm really close to. Like eyeshadows, powder products, definitely, because you can spray those with alcohol. Lipsticks, yeah, you got to be immediate fam for that. I don't share mascara because my eyes are precious, and nope, 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 nope. The same for liquid eyeliner. Like pencil liner, you can resharpen that or dip it in alcohol and wipe it off. You're good to go. Anything with a doe foot, no. But if I can squeeze it out of a tube and let you have some, absolutely. Let's see, number 10. How do you feel about buying or trading used makeup? I don't really have an opinion because I've never done it. If I'm going to gift you something, it's going to be something I haven't used on me or anyone else has used. But I know some people do. I think when you watch, you know, YouTubers and you see the product that they're actually selling and you trust them and you know how they maintain their makeup and, you know, how they care for it, I think that could be okay. You know, especially the things that are sanitizable. Powders, bullet lipsticks, even eye pencils, you can sharpen those. Number 11. How often do you declutter makeup? I don't have a set declutter schedule. Some people declutter with the season or at this, you know, at the 6-month mark, every 6 months they're decluttering, or at the end of the year. I don't really do that. I like to test products. I like to try products. And again, I get subscription boxes. I get 2 of them every month from Ipsy and Sephora. So I do get in a ton of products. Now some things, I know the color's not right for me right away, so that goes to the side. That's not part of my stash. That's not part of my life. But I will try products, and if I don't enjoy them, if they're not workable, if I know that it just makes me look and feel like I'm not as great as I can be, I have no problem decluttering them. And I put those, and lately I've been throwing them into my empties every month. So you'll have a couple pieces that had to go because the color wasn't right, they didn't work well, whatever. So I declutter on the regular. I try things if I don't like them, and if it's something that I can't, give my sister or my mom, then I declutter them and let them go. Number 12, do you use your fingers to apply makeup? It depends on the product. Usually I am very much a brush person because I feel my hands get oily, and I don't want to transfer that oil to my makeup, and that will help it break down quicker, especially on my eyes. I like to use a stiff brush to buff out my eye primer, but lately this eye primer I'm using, because it's coming towards the end, he blends so much better with my fingers. So I have to make sure they're clean and dry and not oily, and pat it in, and it just blends so much better right now than it did with the brush, because we're in the late stages of the game, so I assume, it's drying a little bit down. Lip balms in a pot, I have to use my finger for that unless it gets too far down, and then I have to use a lip brush. But there aren't a lot of things that I use my fingers for. Now sometimes I will use my finger, just the warmth of your finger, to blend out highlighter a little bit, but that's it usually. Alright, so number 13, what products, if any, do you hoard in your purse, bag, backpack, etc.? See, this is my purse. It's from Coach from a few years ago. It's like an oat bag. It's a hobo bag type. It's my winter purse because it's big and it holds everything I need. So makeup wise, I just have lip balms, lip gloss from Bath and Body Works in sheer strawberry, and then a vitamin stick in Revive Fruit Punch. I like to use lip balm with SPF, and this has SPF 20 in it, and sometimes I just want to be a little shiny. I don't really carry much makeup in my purse besides that. Number 14, what is your least favorite step in your makeup routine? Eyeliner. Sometimes I can get one eye perfect, the other eye will not cut it, or my line's not thin enough, or I went too high up because somehow I didn't see the dimensions. Eyeliner. Eyeliner is something I try to do every time to practice. Number 15, what is your worst makeup memory? It would have to be wearing foundation that is too light, but it looks good in the mirror. But then it's too light everywhere else. Like, what happened? What happened? Just makeup, especially foundation. Like, foundation, why are you too light? Yeah, just light foundation. Because I didn't really, I loved makeup, but I didn't really start wearing it until, I mean, like, wearing it every day, you know, multiple times a week. What, 2015? Maybe 2015? Because 2016, I was into panning. Yeah, 2015. So about 2015, I just, you know, really got into, you know, practicing my creativity and, you know, honing looks and things that I enjoy, trying different products. Because in high school, I had one look and one look only. Pink eyeshadow. Just pink eyeshadow. Blended it out. Pink eyeshadow. It was hot pink though, or on the cusp of red, you know. Like, and I was told that I looked like I was always crying because my eyes were red like that. And I still love the pink in the crease. So this was a really fun tag. So thank you, Lacie, for creating this. If you guys want to do this tag, please do. It is open to everyone. I want to thank you guys for viewing. If you enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up. And please, you know, if you see any tags that you think you would like me to do, please let me know in the comments below in any video, and I'll see what I can do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you. And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I want you guys to be safe, be well. Peace.